So we got into Rapid Bay mid to late yesterday afternoon. Weather was pretty well magic.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Wind wasn't too harsh, it was pretty good. Met with how good was the water. So good. Went for a swim. I was going to say strim. Went for a swim straight away. That was just unreal. But of course overnight the wind has picked up. It is blowing its bum off at the moment, so perfect opportunity. We're going to jump in the car and we're going to head across to Blowhole Beach to go and check that out. So it should be blowy, right? Blowhole Beach.
Perfect
And it's
name.
blowing a gale. So, but anyway, the campgrounds are unreal. We snagged a beachside spot first thing this morning. A few people took off, so we got up Sparrows Fart and moved camp. And now we're right on the beachfront. Happy days, all settled in and ready to explore around here. So, Blowhole Beach, here we come.
Woo. Woo. Look at the movies on the hill.
In this part of our journey, you may start seeing a white Prado and a few extra bodies showing up in our videos here and there. That's Lockie and Renee and their 2 kids. We were lucky enough to have met the guys earlier on in our travels and realised quite quickly that we were heading in the same direction with a very similar itinerary. Although, if it wasn't for the BMS failing, we might not have met the crew again in Harndorf and then ended up in Rapid Bay at the same time. Words of advice for those looking to walk down to Blowhole Beach?
Don't walk on this rock
Well,
if you have loose thongs.
good message.
Okay.
Wise words from a wise man.
No, he's actually pretty young. he's from a young boy. Not wise man. No. Young boy. A young boy. Coming down, check out the wind off the headland. It must be blowing. Yeah, who knows? Bloody strong. Anyway, let's see if I can capture this for you. No, nothing like a little bit of exfoliation. Oh, here it comes again. Whew. Not beautiful weather, but Still got to experience it. So this is pretty unexpected and pretty rad. We're just popped down a second valley. Again, trying to stay out of the wind. It's been pretty gnarly weather since we've been in Rapid Bay. But anyway, popped into the second valley just to check it out, walking around the beaches, and then come around to the left of the main jetty. And where we're about to walk now was the island, like a tramway out and a wharf. I'll turn around shortly and show you, but just amazing what it would have been like to work with this area. You guys ready for the walk? Oh, sorry,
For
what?
people with an average level of fitness.
3K.
That's not me.
To let mine. Some of those calves. Oh, those boots. They are sexy. So we just come down the Talisker mine walk. It's pretty fascinating actually. Bloody, it must have been hard work right through this terrain. This big gully here, it's unreal. This is pretty cool where I am right now though. You have horses walking around in this circular patch here with a drum basically in the middle, and then like obviously machinery there, hooked up with a rope that was then like a winch going down the mine shaft, which is over here. And then pulling the big buckets up of what they're mining. So it's hard going. You should see the terrain they're trying to work with. I'll try to show you. It's a bit hard to give you a gauge of the severity of the landscape, but cool nonetheless. How you going back there, mid? You surviving? You told me this was an easy walk.
Did I?
Yeah.
Silly me.
Oh, tell you what.
Oh, it's downhill soon.
I'm glad we're so fit. Was this the part that adds another 2Ks onto the walk? Just snuck around the headland behind me there from the main beach, Rapid Bay, and found there's literally a string of cool little secret little beaches and caves all along this coastline. And in fact, right over on the point about here is actually Second Valley, where we visited the other day. That's just unreal. We had to do a little bit of rock hopping. This place is unreal. Like, it's not going to be able to pick it up on camera, but it literally goes water, beach, and then just vertical cliff face. It's unreal. And finally the weather has turned it on. So good. And sorry about the rush in the dad bod. Not much I can do about that apart from exercise, but I'm allergic to exercise, so tell you what, this water, magical. Temperature is amazing at the moment, but just to make it easier so you don't have to do the rock hopping that we're doing, you had a stand-up paddleboard, little kayak. Whew, be a breeze to get around. See ya. Oh, Kubi's good. Come on in. Cheers, big fella.
Cheers.
Thanks, man. Look at this. Last night, Rapid Bay. Lockie's just served us up pizza straight off the Weber. Wind's died down. Angus is being quiet. It's all happening.
It's all sure.
Only one more thing to do. Catch a squid tonight, mate. Pressure's on.
Very good.
Last night, wind's died, as I just said, and the grubs are getting fed. Aren't you, Lola? You happy? Yep. Grubs have got grub. Look at them go. So hey. So anyway, fingers crossed we'll get amongst it and try and catch some squid.
Some squid!
All right. See how we go. If you see it, you know we caught some. If you see nothing, you know we got nothing.
Nothing.
I was only asking dinner.
You better catch something. There we go, in mid. There you go, in boy.
Good, no luck yet.
Seth, man, just pulled up this rig. So what's been going on? Gentleman over here, absolute legend, is working two baits, drawing in these guys, and then to finish the job, the squid jigs come along and do what they're supposed to do there. So anyway, you want to have a hold? Have a go? Have a feel?
Oh.
He's pulled them in with the bait. The scents obviously must be working a treat, and then kept on working that natural colour jig. And boom, thanks for coming. So I'm going to go back, return the favour now, see if I can't work the bait for old mate, and get him a nice squiddy. How good's that?